Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cameron. This week, we are featuring a game that we played with moderately anonymous MTG and LabManCam while we were on Mod Stream the other week.
So we have Cam on Kentucky Fried Chicken. Modanon is on Ikra Crom Adnaz. I'm playing the Lochnath Monster. And LabManCam is on Tassiger.
You ready? You too?
I've got a turn 0. Gemstone Caverns, exile a Chain of Vapor.
I'm going to draw. I'll play Training Centers as land for turn, cast a Mana Crypt. I'm going to Wheel of Fortune anyway.
That's really funny. You're going to get to see the gasoline that I kept. Cam, you want to start us off?
Spell Pierce and Carpet of Flowers.
All right, here we go. I've got my own Wheel of Fortune, Culling Ritual, Ad Nauseam, Ancient Tomb, and Deathrite Shaman.
I have a Llanowar Wastes, a Gaia Reach Sanitarium, a Mana Crypt. I was going to go with a turn 1 Wishclaw Talisman, turn 2 Nether Void, and then hope to cast a turn 3 Fiend Artisan that I could pay for, and then just tutor out stuff slowly but surely, maybe, once I got some more stuff and an Earthcraft there. But
I hate that fucking hand. I'm glad you don't have it.
No more.
Command Tower, Watery Grave, Mana Crypt, Mental Mystic, Mystic Remora, Rhystic Study, and Opposition Agent.
I have no other plays this turn. I will pass that.
Oh, we love to see that. Upkeep and draw. Play Breeding Pool untapped as my land for turn, go down to 38. Cast a Jeweled Lotus, crack it for red, and cast a Crown. Is Cam on Ad Nauseam? I'm gonna probably say yes and punch you for 4.
Well, you were wrong, but okay.
I'll pass the turn from there.
My favorite part about not playing Ad Nauseam is when you get to tell people that you don't play Ad Nauseam and they just stop attacking you. You do not get to play Ad Nauseam.
Yeah, why don't you play Ad Nauseam, by the way?
My mana curve is very high. I feel like if I'm trying to cast Ad Nauseam, I don't want to put myself in a situation where it's like only, you know, mid-range level Ad Nauseams, where I'm not winning the game, I'm just getting a bunch of cards into my hand. This way, I'm able to use my life as a resource for other things like Fire Covenant to be able to deal with like Hull Breachers that are in play instead. I'm gonna get a ton of comments that say, "You're absolutely wrong, Cameron." And
100%, you are going to get comments.
Oh,
to say
no,
that.
and you know what? That's fine.
And they might be right.
And they might be right. In which case, then, you know, maybe.
To be honest,
maybe I'll
though,
just put it in.
you have to play towards your play style, right? If you know that you're the type of player that doesn't want to draw crazy deep in Ad Nauseam, you just want to play that mid-range deck, that's where you feel comfortable, that's how you should play. That increases your odds to win if you build your deck so that you'll play it right.
Why do you think I played Jund for so long?
Just value, baby.
Exactly.
Draw a card. Polluted Delta. Crack it. Bayou. Deathrite Shaman. Pass turn.
Draw a card. Forest as land for turn. Jeweled Lotus. I'm going to cast Tassiger.
It's good.
I can't believe I gave everybody Jeweled Lotuses.
Crown Trigger
me,
on
Jeweled
Tasker
Lotus.
cast.
You got it. Exiling Watery Grave, Command Tower, and Jeweled Lotus. I'll pass the turn.
Let's get a Crypt Trigger here. Odds I take damage, and it's a 2, so we're good. Let's draw. Play Taiga as land for turn. Pass. Gilded Drake.
Oh, buddy.
Sounds like you know where that's going to end up coming.
Yeah, Crom Targeting seems good by me. I'll have a Gilded Drake.
Now you have a tapped Crown here, and then I will pass the turn.
Oh, you're done now. You didn't want me to have a Gilded Drake. You're so cooked. Let's go for a Tropical Island, Felwar Stone, and Cam, you get to draw for Crom. Cast a Phantasmal Image.
Yeah, Image.
Give me that Crom back.
All right, well, at least I still have them.
And I'll pass from there.
Wait. Sorry, just to clarify, what did you copy with the Phantasmal
I'm
Image?
sorry. Phantasmal Image comes in. It's going to copy the Gilded Drake.
Oh, I didn't understand what you meant.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
totally
Yeah,
understood that was happening.
I
Yeah,
said
100%
too few
I saw that
words.
was happening.
All right, I am going to pass from there.
Untap. Draw a card. Oh, all right. I will Prismatic Vista, and I'll crack it. Go to 38. Basic Forest. I will cast Hapatra, and
Yeah.
I'm just going to pass my turn after that. This is definitely not a 7 that I would have kept, but at least I'm casting spells.
This was definitely not the 7 I wanted.
Turn 1 Tassiger, though, right? 1 Basic Forest?
I mean,
That's good, right?
But turn 1 Tassiger.
Yeah, you have a 4.
turn 1 Tassiger doesn't really do much when your land's tapped for colorless and green.
Yeah, and you have 2
No,
flyers
yeah.
coming at you. Not really a good blocker anymore.
And I'm going to play Soul Nightmare. And I'll say go.
Crypt Trigger. Odds I take damage. We got another 2. We're doing good. We'll play a Windswept Teeth, and we'll go ahead and crack that right away. Any op agents? No, everyone's tapped out. A Tundra. Cast Kenny. Pass.
So untap, upkeep, and draw. Play Mana Confluence as land for turn. Talisman of Dominance. Punch LabManCam for 4.
I have no blocks. I will go to 35.
I will pass the turn.
Mod, you got a land in that graveyard of yours?
Yeah, I do. I got an Ancient Tomb.
I will exile it with Deathrite Shaman to make a green mana.
Got it, bub.
I'm not going to do anything else. Well, untap. Draw card. Mana Confluence. What about other lands and graveyards? Mod, you got any more?
Nope, that was my last one.
Cam Jam, I'll go with your fetch land up there, the top one. I'll exile it for a black, and I'll ping myself off the mana confluence here. I'm gonna cast Necropotence.
Necro's good, I've heard.
I like it.
No responses.
Likewise.
Cam Jam, good.
I don't know yet.
It's not going to draw me a lot of cards. There are a lot of flyers and Tassigers that are probably going to be attacking me now.
Well, I mean, he can take solace in the fact that it doesn't draw you anything. Just puts them right in your hand.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't technically.
Doesn't even
That's
draw
true.
cards, Cam. Yeah, just let him.
It doesn't even draw any cards, Cameron.
You convinced me. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just going to pay 4 life. 5, I mean, just 5 life. And I'm going to Necro for 5. Not very exciting. I don't really have any great attacks here, so Hapatra is going to do nothing. I'm going to go to my end step, put those guys in my hand. I will go to discard Exile and discard a Bloodstained Mire and a Windswept Teeth.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will trigger Sylvan. I'm going to take out 27. Bloodstained Mire land for turn. Crack it, Underground Sea. I would like to put a Gilded Drake on the stack. I think Crom wants to visit this side of the field.
Sure. I have 2 Gilded Drakes. I'm making a Gilded Drake army.
I will say go.
Honestly, that makes me kind of like almost unpunchable now. I get to block everyone's gigantic creature and kill it.
But you don't get to attack, otherwise you don't get to block.
Mana Crypt. Badlands. Swing in at Cameron for 3. With my Phantasmal Image, Gilded Drake.
I have no blocks. I will take 3, going to 24.
That's like a whole card off of your Sylvan library. No other play.
I was surprised you didn't attack the guy with Necropotence out.
I'm leaving that for you to do with your crown.
LabManiac Cameron, can you give me a rundown of what is in your graveyard?
Fetch land, an opposition agent, a Rhystic Study, a Mystic Remora, a Mental Misstep, and a Mana Crypt.
Play to win, Cam. Can you give me the same rundown?
I have Wheel of Fortune, Carpet of Flowers, Spell Pierce, Marsh Flats, and Drop.
Dylan, not to be rude, but I am not interested in the contents of your graveyard.
That's fine. There's nothing that you can use in here. There's a Mana
Yeah,
Crypt.
no,
I don't know,
it's full of Nath cards. It's nothing I want.
Yeah. There is a Mana Crypt and a Witchclaw Talisman, which you could use those, I guess.
Okay,
Probably.
that's fair. That's fair. Cast a Nocturne Survival targeting my ad nauseam at your end step, Cam.
Okay, yeah, it's fine by me.
Guess I should have left Death Thread open, huh?
No, I don't think so. I think you'll find that it was the correct decision all along.
Oh, great.
I will untap, draw, cast a Veil of Summer.
I don't have anything here, fellas. Sorry about that.
I don't
That's
have any
better.
response either.
Cameron, you got 4 mana over there.
Yeah, but Veil of Summer, like, is exactly what ruins the day, though, guys.
I would let it resolve if I was you.
That sucks, but I guess if we're gonna have to have a shot here, I'm gonna try to force that pitching Training Grounds and Pan to Life.
Okay, how many cards does that leave you with in hand?
I have 5 in hand still.
That's a bunch. Yeah, sounds good to me. What is life if not for living? I'm going to cast an ad nauseum, paying 1 life to Mana Confluence.
Crom trigger?
Prom trigger indeed.
No responses.
No response.
They're priority bullying you. Don't let them. Don't just let it resolve.
No response.
Oh, I love it. Don't succumb to peer pressure. It's fine. Ooh, PETA. We hate that one. That's 10 for Hull Breacher.
there.
Oh my lord. 14 for Notion Thief. This is a very sad
God,
Naz.
you hit the
Everyone get your
three
sad
ones
Nazi
right
butts
off the
ready. Jesus Christ. We're up to 16.
This is why Ikra's in there. You should be at 60 life by the
I
time
know.
you're doing this.
Vampiric Tutor puts me to 17. Dispel 33. Oh, and Balasa Citadel, I am fucking dead as shit.
Oh, no.
Hey!
Right.
You have shown yourself the door. My
get
Gilded
Gilded
Drake
Drakes.
comes back.
Oh, I get it back?
Yep.
It doesn't get
Yeah.
exiled?
I always thought the Gilded Drake got exiled. When the player who died, all of their permanents get exiled, right? Apparently, I've been playing wrong this whole time. I don't know. How do you play that card?
Emergent Zone as my land for
Just
turn.
double checking. You skipped your draw step.
I did skip my draw. The die is still there.
Okay, good.
I'm going to cast a Root Maze. I'll cast Findhorn Elves. I'll take Labman Cameron's land. I'll make a black mana. Ping myself here. Go to 31. Cast Witherbloom Apprentice. And then I'm going to activate Necro again here. I'm just going to pay 4. Go to my end step. Put those guys in my hand. And I just have 7.
On your end step, I am gonna flash in a Hull Breacher.
Yeah, there was a reason why I did that then. I don't think it needs to be said, though, because there's a Sylvan library in play, so it might be fucking obvious. I might not have to say anything here. All right, you can resume.
That was it.
Yeah.
Upkeep, draw. I am choosing not to activate Sylvan Library. Wooded Foothills as land for turn. Grim Monolith. That is
tapped.
good. It does
yeah.
play tap. That's unfortunate. I didn't even realize that.
Really
Yeah.
for the land. I thought you had.
I forgot Root Maze's artifacts too. But yeah, I'll pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on my Gilded Drake.
Oh, actually, oh shoot, I meant to attack. Oh well, no, it's fine, I passed. Meant to attack the Necro deck, but I forgot.
Don't worry about him. He only drew 4 cards. He's fine.
It's only 4.
Rolled another odd number. I'll take some more damage. Draw a card. play a Rejuvenating Springs tapped. We'll go to combat. Dylan will hit you, Kennerith and Gilded Drake.
No blocks.
I will pass the turn then.
It goes to me. Untap. No draw. Exotic Orchard that comes in tapped. Cam Jam, exile land out of your graveyard. Ping myself at the Mana Confluence. And let's get Nath out here, finally. I'll pay 1 with Necro, just 1 life. Go to my end step and draw the 1 card off Necro. And that puts me at 7. Pass my turn.
Upkeep, I'm gonna fetch with Wooded Foothills. Breeding Pool is land. Draw a card. Exotic Orchard is land for turn. Gilded Drake attacking Dylan, and I will pass.
At the end of your turn, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on Hull Breacher. Draw a card with Kennerith as well. Go to my turn. Draw for turn. Exotic Orchard as land for turn.
Isn't that weird? We all played Exotic Orchard that turn cycle.
Combat will swing Gilded Drake at Dylan and Kennerith at Cameron. Take that. I have no further plays. Pass the turn.
End step. Make a green here. I'm going to Nature's Claim my Necropotence. Go up to 13. Necro's dead. Untap. Upkeep. Nath. LabManCam, I will target you with Nath and have you discard a card at randomly in my upkeep.
Dark Ritual.
A Dark Ritual. Okay. I will make an Elf Warrior. Go to my draw step. I'll cast Sadistic Hypnotist.
So the players can't see it, but everyone at home can see that I'm doing a big chef's kiss right now.
Unfortunately, I have to pass.
Nice. Game Jam?
You'll love to hear it.
Pass on it too.
No way. That's incredible. All right, let's start. Maybe you guys have some removal. I'm going to sacrifice a creature, this elf here. I'm going to have Cameron Labman discard 2 cards, please.
I have something to do about it.
Oh.
So that ability's on the stack. Do your thing.
Yeah,
You want me to get rid of Labman's hand first before you do it?
That's collusion.
Don't think that's a good thing for you
That's not
because
allowed.
the stacks are just starting to lie. They're just starting to close the
Yeah,
door.
that's true. You're still gonna get a ton of 1/1s from that, and I'm not.
Yeah, he
doing
is.
that.
Exactly.
So I'm okay with having that still be at 2. I am going to Swords to Plowshare your Hypnotist.
I guess I'm not doing sad hippie shit this game. Yeah, that's fine. It's exiled. I'll gain 2 life.
Pitching Tainted Pact and Limdol's Vault.
I will make 2 elves from Nath when you do. So this Yavimaya Hollow will be my land for the turn, coming in tap. So I'm going to lose a life off this Mana Confluence, and I will cast Imperial Seal as my second spell. If there's a Magecraft trigger, since I'm casting a spell, I will gain a life, and each opponent will lose a life. This is the card. And I'm going to shuffle my library, put it on top, no attacks, pass turn.
Draw a card for turn. Land for turn is a Flooded Strand. I'm going to swing Gilded Drake at Dylan, and I will pass the turn.
End of turn. Let's draw off Kennerith. Roll for crit. Odds I take damage. 3. Draw for turn. We'll play a tapped Volcanic Island. Cast a Rhystic Study. Combat. Swing 5 at Cameron and 4 in the air at Dylan. Pass the turn.
Go to me. I guess I should exile something in the end step. Cam Jam. I'm going to exile to make a black mana with Death Red Shaman. Nath. All right, cards in hand. Tasigur. Cam Jam, how many you got?
I have 4.
Cam Jam, I will target you with Nath. Please discard a card randomly if you don't mind.
Is City of Brass. Going to
Not
the
very
big.
exciting. I'll get an elf token, and I will draw for turn. Turgrid, God of Fright.
May I draw a card?
Yeah, I'll pay for that one by exiling another land in Cam Jam's, that City Brass.
Mana Drain Turgrid?
Yeah, that's a lot of mana for you. You got it.
Can I draw a card with Mana Drain?
No.
I'm going to lose a life off of Mana Confluence. I'm going to see if you have a second counter spell. I'm going to cast Chain of Smog, targeting myself, trigger Witherbloom Apprentice.
May I draw a card?
Yeah, you can.
How many cards are in your hand, Dylan?
I have 3 cards in hand. So the Witherbloom Apprentice is going on the stack. So I will gain a life, and each of y'all lose
Me
a
neither.
life. I'm targeting myself with the Chain of Smog. I should have played a tapped land first. Oh, whatever, I missed it. I'm gonna discard a Praetor's Grasp and a Dismember. I will
And
choose to
then-
copy it one more time. So that's one more Witherbloom Apprentice, and I will discard my last card.
And so we have a 3rd Witherbloom Apprentice on the stack. Stubborn to Annihilating Chain of Smog at this point.
Sure.
And then we lose life, and I will pay for Ristic.
I'll pass turn. That's it.
So I just tried to basically present like a Nath win 2 turns in a row, and kind of 2 sort of winish in 1 turn. This is kind of one of the bummers of not being in blue. I don't know. I just have no way to really protect my stuff. I can just try to win. Maybe I should have been more patient. There is an argument that maybe I should have gotten that Dismember out of my hand, maybe killed the Hull Breacher and used the Praetor's Grasp to find some sort of protection, find the Veil of Summer or something like that, and wait a turn. I felt like I didn't have much time, and I wanted to capitalize on the Root Maze setting everyone behind before they were able to catch up. But obviously, looking back, Look, what is it? 2020 vision.
Hindsight is always 2020.
At the moment, I felt like there was a very slim chance that after the mana drain there would be another counterspell, and there was.
Draw 5, colorless. Land for turn is Morphic Pool. Black, use 1. Praetor's Grasp, Cam Jam.
Ooh, can I draw a card?
No.
I'd like to Veil of Summer.
I am going to, in response, activate Tasker, flipping Pact of Negation and Eldritch Evolution into the bin. Dylan, what would you like to give me?
I kind of want him to grasp you. I need him to keep you in check. You're rolling away with this game. I'm going to give you the mental misstep. I'm going to see what happens if I let you take something out of his deck. Hopefully you get something that won't just win you the game. You're a control deck. You can't win out of nowhere.
2 life and mental misstep.
Can I draw a card?
You can draw a card.
I will draw another card off Kenrith. That mental misstep is going to resolve, so my Veil of Summer won't. You have your pick of what you would like.
Neoform an option?
Neoform is an option. Would you like Neoform?
Ruh-roh.
Yes, please give me Neoform.
That's not good.
Whoops, I messed up. My bad.
Yep.
I'll leave Gilded Drake back. I'll pass the turn.
We're going to roll for Crypt, 2, draw for turn. We're going to play Eternal Witness, Wheel of Fortune. We're just going to put the Wheel of Fortune on the stack. I have 4 cards in my hand. So that means that you'll get 4 things, but I will get 14 tokens.
That are tapped.
Yes, that aspect does stink. I am going to hit Dylan in the air for 4, and then pass the turn.
I'll take 4, go to 5. Upkeep, Nath triggers. Cameron, please quickly discard a card at random. Cameron, jam.
Yeah, I'm Hellman, so
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you were saying.
Yeah. We have Dockside Extortionist in the graveyard.
Yeah, get the hell out of
Or
here.
tap treasures. I have an elf here, and I will draw for turn. I can cast a Damping Sphere.
Can I draw a card?
I will pay 1 so that you may not. That's it. Pass turn.
And a turn, I'm going to fetch with Flooded Strand. Untap, upkeep, draw, cast that Neoform. Stack in the Gilded Drake.
Can I draw a card?
No. I'm going to put a Hull Breacher in play. Pass the turn.
End of turn, I'm going to put another +1/+1. Can I roll for Crypt? We rolled a 1, so we'll take 3. Upkeep still. Let's just do it this way. Let's cast on Upkeep Abrupt Decay targeting the Hull Breacher.
Yeah, I've got no response. Breacher dies.
I'm going to go to my draw step. I'm just going to try to make this quick here. I am going to go to combat. I'm going to swing at Dylan with the Gilded Drake, and then I'm going to swing Kenrith over at you, Cameron.
I'm going to activate Deathrite Shaman here, and I will try to eat Labman's Hull Breacher.
I am going to activate Tasker after that.
Does the Deathrite ability resolve?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cam, Jim?
You get the life.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I activated Tasker.
Dark Ritual.
That's fine. I'd like to go to blocks if you guys are good for going to blocks.
I have no blocks for the flyer.
I will block Kenrith.
I'll pump Gilded Drake twice,
Dead.
and no pumps on Kenrith.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Spicy.
I could also, I mean, I can kind of like go for an Underworld Breach situation here too. Vamp Tutor, so I can also go get like LED and start just going through my deck and storming off from there.
Yeah, no, you've got this. You 100% have this.
I love how I said I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can and then decided to go for style points instead of giving things trample.
Just end the game. You could have just put a whole bunch of counters on your Kenrith, given it trample. You had enough to trample right through the task. This game was a really fun game. I think a lot of this game came down to timing and player order. Had I used my Emergence Zone, I maybe would have been able to get in a different spot and maybe find a win in a different place. It felt like I had it at the time, but I didn't have it, and Kenrith is just... You can't outgrind Kenrith, even as you can try as hard as you can with Nath, but Kenrith can just still grind harder.
Mod dying to ad nauseum was the best thing that could have happened for the table.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $50 patron, Baby Jeebus. If you want to find out how to get in the begin of the videos, keep an eye on the Patreon.
Check out our Bonfire store for all of our awesome t-shirt and sweatshirt designs.
If you want to pick up any of the cards that you saw today, you can do so at our TCG Player affiliate link down below.
Check out our Alter Sleeves affiliate link for 5% off your order there.
If you want to buy a playmat, you can do so at our website, playtowinmtg.com.
We appreciate your viewership. Oh yeah, I want to say something different than thank you guys so much for watching.
We'll see y'all next time.